stimulate. So to stimulate and excite, I mentioned about the fact if you can get in touch with people's emotions, you are going to excite them and stimulate them to want to achieve the outcome. So can you put your fist like this, please? Right. Matt, what's the main part of the brain?
Brain?
Yeah, what's the lower part of the brain? Oh, brain. Not technical.
Brainstem.
Thank you. This is your brainstem. So this is your survival part of the brain. This is where we sort of, caveman style part of the brain where we just survived. Okay. This is the middle part of the brain, is the limbic part of the brain, the emotional part of the brain. And then if you put your hand over the top, this is obviously symbolic, it's not really, is it? But it's symbolic, and this part of your brain is your rational brain, your neocortex. Okay, and because we are evolving since the day dot, our neocortex is getting bigger because we're getting much more intellectual, and our rational brain's getting bigger. But, so we have 3 brains in one. Yes, 3 brains in one. So just relax. The brain part that we want to get in touch with to stimulate is the emotional brain. Okay? And to do that, you can utilize the colours that you've just gone through, that whole process. And to help you, because I've said I want you to step into your opposite colour, to help you, I want you to think about somebody that you know. Now, I've used celebrities because it's generic. You will all know these people. But you might know somebody else that is much more that colour, and that's okay. Swap names, it doesn't matter. I'm not bothered about that, as long as you understand the principles behind the fact that if you are a Carol Vorderman Green, really good on facts, figures, detail, and you're working with a bunch of opposite colours, you need to either take on a Simon Cowell or a Dara O'Brien approach. Okay, your opposite colour. Oranges, you may need to change your opposite colour, because you can see that your opposites would be Simon Cowell, Dara O'Brien or Carol Vorderman. Okay, because they're all the opposites to your colour. Now, I did the extreme opposites there, but anything that's opposite your colour. Don on the principles. Once you know what colour they are, don on the principles. Take something from it. You know, if you're dealing with the Simon Cowells of the world, you know to be, his favourite word is, can I be honest? Isn't it? Can I be honest? Whatever. So say it. Can I be honest? Yeah? Say it as it is. Carol Vorderman, it's I'll have 2 from the top, 1 from the middle, and everything else. Joanna Lumley, it's Joanna Lumley. She's just such a nice person, excuse me. Such a nice person, lovely soft voice, lovely caring, compassionate person. And Dara O'Brien, I can't do the Southern Irish accent, but obviously he's much more up for making jokes, making the energy high. So you need to think about who it is in your team that you can stimulate by donning on some of those characteristics. And therefore you build rapport.